What's going on, everybody? Jeff Haletta here, and today, we are going to be pretty busy. Back playing All the Mods 9, having a very, very good time. One of the first things that I want to do is I want to set something up that's going to take some time. You see, there's ways in which to be able to make all the Modium armor, and I've gotten some all the Modium. Don't look at what I was looking at before. That might kind of spoil it. I've only gotten about 35, but I also have been letting the bees run for a while. And I have a bunch of combs, but I haven't set it up to automate yet. However, to make all the Modium armor, you need to be able to find some smithing templates. Now, full disclosure, I found out how to do this by watching Plippo. It helped a lot, but it requires a little bit of setup. I will show you how we're going to do this. First and foremost, we need to be able to breathe water. So we're going to go over to our colony here. And we're going to need... Wow, we have so much random junk. Why don't I just pull some of this stuff out? Like, can I grab all of the boots? What is that? Treasure chest. Ooh, cool. But no, we need 4 puffer. We need 4 puffer fish. Okay. And we need to junk all these saddles and old leather boots. So yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Here, let's just get rid of all this. The mine colony is going pretty good. It does get raided every now and then. What do we get? A single iron. Amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Good stuff. No notes. And then and then over here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a water-breathing augment for our Supremium helmet. Now, I made Supremium armor for all the rest of my stuff. And I realized that I can still maintain my swag, my riz, I guess is what you call it, with this Iron Spellbooks armor. It's pretty cool. And I'll show you how we do that. I had totally forgotten all about this. So, you know. All right, water breathing. Throw the helmet in, water breathing. Boom. Awesome. Cool. Let's go ahead and put on this armor. Boom. What exactly does that give us again? Applies an extra level of looting to killed entities. Nah, we're keeping that. Sorry. Cosmetic armor. So now we could just do this. And we still look the same, but we have our Supremium on. I was worried about Supremium not being indestructible, but you know what? It really hasn't become an issue yet. So why do we need water breathing? We need water breathing because we need to find... Because I don't think... We need to find suspicious sand. And I don't think what we need to find, we can find in this biome, first and foremost. I think it has to be, if I'm not mistaken, a warm ocean. There's a lukewarm ocean region. All of this is lukewarm ocean. And we need to find suspicious sand in order to accomplish what we want to accomplish. So, what we're going to try and do is we're going to head out and we're going to dive underwater, under the sea, and we're going to look for any kind of ruins. Now, what I don't remember is there... Whoa! Okay. What in the world are you? Deepling? Where'd you go? Whoa. Hey. Oh, you think you want to go? You want to go? How powerful is this guy? Is he really messing me up? Nah, I got him. Come on. There we go. Did you give me anything? That was annoying. Wow. Huh. Well, anyway, so there's this structure down here. I don't really know what... Oh, right. No, I remember. Guardians. Yeah. I gotta... Wait, what am I trying to... There we go. Come on. Sweet. Right. So, suspicious sand. We need to find some suspicious sand. From what I understand, it is supposed to... Oh, I mean, obviously it looks different, but it's supposed to generate near ruins. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see this very well. I wonder if a potion of night sight might help with this. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Ow. Hey. Excuse you. Thank you. Jeez. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm going to go scooting around. I'm going to try and find some generation of... What in the world? All right. Try and find some generation of suspicious sand, because this doesn't look quite like the area that I saw at in the other video that Plippo was doing, and I'm kind of going off of that. I'm kind of basing my exploration on this through that. He said that there was a lot of drowned where he found it, and it was a deep lukewarm ocean. So that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be back in just a little bit. All right. Don't mind me just having a snack here. I did manage to find it. I found a sniffer egg. It took forever. Listen, forever. It was bananas, but I managed to finally get one. And of course, I wasn't recording at the time, and yeah, that was pretty annoying. I got some random bag of seeds. Let's see if we got anything interesting in here. Tea seeds. That's a new one I don't have. Rice, ginger, turnip. Demon Stream. Got plenty of those. Tomatoes, melon, kale. I think I'm missing the cucumber, the tea, and the kale. I just kind of casually grab those when I get a chance to. Anyway. So if we're going to go down here, we now have a new addition to the base over here. We got a little door. Doop, 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 doop. And boom. And we can take our sniffer egg and set it down. And I think we just leave it alone. I think so. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. When I was watching it before, let's see, sniffer egg, sniffer sniffing. See, what we want is these sussy bee spawn eggs. That's what we're trying to get, and there's a very specific reason for that. None of the rest of this is very important. It's just one of those things. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot we have quests now. We haven't even started touching them yet, really, but we can make a spawner with it. Could. There's a bunch of different other stuff that we could do. However, it seems like, from what I understand, this will eventually hatch. You can make it hatch faster if you have a moss block. I don't have a moss block. I have no idea. Okay, manipulation essence. That's Ars Nouveau. But we just don't have any of this stuff set up yet, so we can't really do that. And I guess that would make a moss block, which could make it faster. But it's funny, though, that we mentioned Ars Nouveau, because that is what I want to get into for the rest of this episode. And I think it takes it takes a while for that thing to hatch, and then it takes a while for it to grow up, too, before it's even going to start doing what we want it to do. Here, I'm going to try and get rid of some of these seeds. We're dropped over in our seed chest. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And we're already full. We'll take the bones and the egg. Yeah. We'll throw away the walnut fence and the dirt because we don't need that. Go away. Cool. But oh, pirates. Hey. Over here. Also, I need to figure out how to get some more mana for my iron spells and stuff, because I legitimately really do like that mod, and I like having the ability to cast Fireball. Woo! Hey, you got him. Yeah. So what happens with these pirates spawn this this pirate ship over here. Bang. And you have to come over here and break the spawner, which I have a ton of these spawners now too, which is pretty funny. See, I'm out of mana now. That's not gonna work for me.
I'll be back.
Yeah. You'll be back. Well, anyway, at the very least, now we know what we need to do. We need to... Man, there's always so many bad guys over there. We need to start working on some Ars Nouveau stuff. And for that, I think... Is this an Ars Nouveau tree over here? I think it is. I think so. Yeah, here. Let's find out. This is a cascading archwood leaves. Yeah. Okay, cool. Why don't we just go ahead and grab this tree? You know? Boink. Oh, there's one. And... there's the second. Sweet. And we'll grab all the things off of it so we can grow some more as we need to. 7 is probably plenty. Got a bunch of berries that we do not want. Fantastic. Fun. Fun. Yay. I'm gonna head back to the volcano base and get a couple of things prepped up, and then we'll get started on this. All right. Yeah. Right back. All right. So a little bit of time has passed, and if we come out here, we've got a Sniffer. Hi, Sniffer. But it's also a baby. It's not a big Sniffer. Yeah, it's very, very small. And it's going to take, I think it takes about like 35 minutes for him to grow up to full size. So that's going to be a while. Hello. And then down here, you can see that I carved out a little bit more of the mountain. And I'll show you why. Boink. If we come down here, previously, if we went down here, all we'd have is our spawner room, right? Well, I carved all this out because I need some space. I need some space for different mods, different stuff that I want to do. And we're going to do our Ars Nouveau stuff down here. In the meantime, however, I have still a few more things that I have to get ready for it. And then we will get started with some Ars Nouveau, including some source generation and maybe some starting books. I'm realizing that I unfortunately have kind of outgrown iron spells and spellbooks. It's cool, but unless I'm wearing the actual armor, I just don't have enough mana to do anything with it. So we're also going to have to be looking into some other type of ranged attack. And yeah, we'll figure that out here in a little bit. There's a bunch of different mods that I can kind of mess around with. But yeah, I tried to find something, just nothing that I really want to engage with. This fire ward ring is actually really handy, though, because it gives me perfect immunity to fire. So I'll be keeping that one. The frost ward, I never get attacked by cold enemies, so whatever. But yeah, cool. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit. Bye. All right, so I know that we were just going to jump straight into Ars Nouveau, but real quick, I wanted to do something. And this is very important. This is very, very important. So I noticed something. I noticed that you can make vibranium bees by breeding ancient bees and draconic bees. And draconic bees you can make through an obsidian nest. Now, okay, apparently you can make an obsidian nest. That is news to me. Okay. And then we just need dragon's breath, I guess? Dragon's breath. I have a bunch of that. So I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. I have no idea. Just in case it does, before something runs away on me. Let's do this. So if we throw this down, nest is empty. There are no bees. They'll move into this nest. Well, I've got dragon's breath. Why is that not working? Hello? Draconic. Oh, draconic. Right. Okay. Need obsidian nest. Dragon's breath. I have dragon's breath. Bee spawning. Do I... Hello? I don't know what's... I was going to try and get this going so I could just let the draconic bees, like, you know, like grow up and make some stuff for us while we waited, you know? Like, what did it need for bee flower? And just the dragon egg. I've got the dragon egg still. Yeah. Why isn't this working? Hello? Hello? Hello, come in? No? Okay, well, I'm going to have to look it up. Oh, well. Okay, so in theory, it should work here. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the bee. Give me the bee. Give me the bee. Wow, it is taking a lot. Okay, I'm just going to wait the last 30 seconds. That ate up so much of my dragon's breath. I'm going to end up having to go and kill another dragon. As you can see up here, I found sussy bee spawn eggs. I'll talk about that here in a little bit when we get back to the sniffer. The sniffer. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this. One and... Ayo, what was that? Withered... No. Draconic bee. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, that's going to take, what is that? 20 minutes. Oh, wow. That's going to take 20 minutes. I want at least 2. So I'm just going to kick back and I'm going to wait. I don't want to waste any more of my, my dragon's breath. And then I'm going to move these guys back to the base. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. So I have exactly what we need. And we're going to go over here. Where am I going to put it? I think... Is there enough room for me to be able to stick down here? Yeah, I think so. This isn't necessarily where I want to always have my bees, but these are like some pretty fancy bees, you know? So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it for now. Expansion box, bees. We'll go in here. Simulation upgrade. And we've got Draconic Bee, boink, and Draconic Bee, boink. Problem, though. Well, these guys will make stuff, but when I eventually use them to breed vibranium bees, I don't think they're going to make combs because you have to have a block of vibranium for that to even work. So I'm pretty sure that that's not really going to work out. You know what I mean? So yeah, now we just kick back and wait and see if they make some combs. All right, well, let's get started with Ars Nouveau, finally. But we're just going to do the very basics today. We'll get into some more advanced stuff next time. But yeah, let's go do it. Let's go do it. And whoops, yet again, I forgot something that I need to do. I'm going to be way down lower in the base. So it's about time that I make a wireless access point. So in order to do that, I need a wireless terminal, wireless crafting terminal. Y'all. Let's make one of these. We're gonna need one of, what are these? These? One of these? One of these? One of those. Crafting terminal, which means we need an ME terminal, which means we need one of these. Which means we need one of these. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Boom. Dense energy cell. Uh-oh. I need 8 energy cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I need more Certus crystals. Yeah. Okay. Boom. get a couple stacks of that. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. I am nailing this. Nailing this. Boom. Wireless terminal. Boom. Wireless crafting terminal. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna need wireless boosters. I don't know how many we can make. Wireless access point. Cool. Good. Need another one of these. Boom. We need this wireless receiver. Wireless access point. Boink. And I think we're gonna just kind of stick it. I don't know how many we need for the boosters. How many it'll take. I think it's 4, but I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and stick it right there. And link wireless terminal here. Boom. Okay, that is linked. I don't know how many we can use. Also, I need to charge this thing up here. This thing over here. Good. Done. Oh, and then we can just do this. Let's see. Wireless booster. We need ender pearl dust, which we can just do by, I think, grinding up ender pearls. Ender. Grab a stack of these. Oh, yeah. I was cooking up some more aldomodium. Does this work? Powdered ender pearl? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Here. Wireless. Booster. No. How do we do that with macerator? That's how we do it. We do it with a macerator. Okay. Well, it's okay. It's not like we're going to run out of ender pearls. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's go over to our macerator and throw that in there. Let's see about how many of these we can make. And also, is there like a infinity range booster? Ooh. Netherite, unobtainium. I don't have any unobtainium yet. Okay, so that's not going to happen. Let's see. 8. Let's see if we can do this. This might work. Maybe. I don't know. Boom. And boom. 38.6 meters. That's not very far. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be far enough. Here, let's see. If we go downstairs, that works. And now it does not. I don't want to screw around with it anymore. Okay, so. Come on. All right. Ars Nouveau. Let's get into Ars Nouveau. Because that's why we're here. We need to first and foremost make our basic novice spellbook. This is going to also be our guidebook and what we use to cast spells. It's useful for a great many things. Are we out of sticks? Really? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And at ours, we need our sword. Boom. Cool. And give me that. All right. Sweet. Shift, click, click. Oh, wait, you know what? You have to bind this to something right now. That's... C is bound to like a million things right now, which is ridiculous. So I'm going to have to just find something else that I can bind this to. Keybinds. Category is Ars. We need to... that's not what it's supposed to be. Okay. Open book. We need to set it to something like 4? Yeah. And then what we're going to do is keypad, and whichever one has 4 is, no, that one needs to be like 1. 1. Done. Boom, boom. Hey, there we go. All right, so we can open this up, and this is where we can make some spells if we would like to, which, you know, pretty basic and simple stuff, like touch, break. You can use that to break something, but I don't need that because that's silly. Getting started, spell casting, spell mana, etc., etc., etc. So what we need to do first and foremost is we need to be able to obtain soul gems. I need an imbuement chamber imbues inside of it with source. And you can make these source gems from amethyst or lapis. So we need an imbuement chamber. I think we probably need a few. Where is it? Let's just try and find it here. No. Enchanting apparatus. Imbuement chamber. Imbuement. Oh, yeah, need some archer planks. I got a bunch of these, so we'll make a stack. And then we'll do this. Boom. Thank you. And then we can do something like lapis. I don't grow any lapis, so actually I'm not going to use that. What I do grow is casually I made these. And what that means is I can then amethyst. Make a couple of stacks of these. And then we're going to go downstairs. And I have a little area set up where I'm going to do the beginnings of my my crafting stuff, which would be good. And so here we go. We can throw one of these in here. And slowly but surely, it will craft a source gem. Can I add? No, I can only add one. Only one at a time. There is a way to automate this using drawers and the upgrades, the push and pull upgrades from using the drawers. I'm going to set that up here in just a minute and get a couple more things built, and we'll be right back. All right, so in order to automate this and make it very, very simple, we're going to go ahead and throw down 2 drawers right here and right here. We're going to go ahead and pop this out, throw a source gem in there, throw our amethyst in here. Now, what we need is a pusher and a puller. We need a puller. Oh, you know what? Here, hang on. We need 2 more of these in order to build it. Cool. And we need 1 puller. And we need 1 pusher. Boom. All right. So the pusher is going to push the item from the drawer into the device. And we need to be able to figure out which direction we're looking. We're looking west. So we need to right-click on the GUI to change direction. So we need to go west. Just right-clicking. And then the puller needs to go from the south. Okay. Cool. Pull. Push. Boom. Sweet. All right. That's not going to take hardly anything to do. We're going to go ahead and use our configuration tool to lock these in place. Throw the rest of these in there. Get rid of that. Boom. All right. So we're going to make a bunch of source gems. It takes a while, but, you know, again, casual playing, not a big deal. Let's see. So next for Ars Nouveau, we need to make, there's a specific table that we need. Table. Where's the table? Like, I don't remember. Scribe's table. Here we go. Oh, we need some archwood slabs. Boom. Scribe's table. Excellent. So, we need to go boom. Yeah, that'll work. And there's a couple of different things you could do with this, you can unlock a bunch of stuff. And in order to do so, you can see that it has like these various different requirements to learn. So, for instance, we're going to do Mage Light because it's very, very easy. And levels required 3. Does that require our enchanting levels, I think? So you need a torch and a lantern. I have a torch. Lantern. I do not have a regular lantern. I believe it's just the regular Minecraft lantern. Pretty sure. Okay. So we should be able to throw. Nope. Hang on. Mage Light. Select. Okay. Toss. Toss. And we can also throw down a chest here for the stuff that we're going to want. Let's grab that, and then we right-click. Now, what is our... There we go. Now we can do projectile, Mage Light. And we're also going to... We want it to be a purple, because I like purple. Yeah. Mage Light. And we'll just call this Light. Create. Ba-boom. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, so now we have the ability to illuminate things without having to deal with these stupid torches. Not bad. All right, cool. That's not on the right one. There. Yeah. These look good? They look good. They look good to me. All right, anyway. So we also need to get into being able to do some crafting. So apparatus crafting. We need arcane platforms. We're going to need 8 of them. And we're also going to need an enchanting apparatus and an arcane core. Okay. So, yep, got to do this. Ars. We need... is it Ritual Brazier? I thought it was... No. Arcane Pedestal. We need Source Stone. I actually don't know how to get that. Huh. Oh, with just source gems. Okay. And see, that's why we need all these source gems. We don't have enough to do what we want. So you know what? We're going to have to come back in just a little bit, but that's okay. Because, and the thing is, really what it comes down to is being able to, let's see, where is the thing? Enchanting apparatus. Boom. Okay. Enchanting with this thing, you can make so many different things. And this is really how you do a lot of crafting in this mod. And a lot of them are extremely, extremely useful. This is also how we're going to end up making all the modium stuff. Yada. So there's that. While we're going to let this all work, there's something else, a couple of things that I wanted to mention. And we are going to just kind of talk about that here in a little bit. And I think, honestly, we're probably not going to get to that, to doing some more with Ars until next episode. So first and foremost, I took the Draconic Bees out of there because they didn't work. They do not work with the simulation upgrade, apparently. But I stuck them in here. And they are working quite well. 24 Draconic Combs. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And they're all over the place. I made a bunch of them. So that's working pretty well. All the Modium Bees over in... over here, I did automate it. And you can actually see, because I set it up right next to the Ancient Bees, they process in the same centrifuge, and they drop here. We've got 80 of the nuggets so far. It's very slow, but it's passive generating all the Modium. And that was a sneeze. And this is what we really, really need here for some of our stuff is the draconic dust, because that's going to be used for being able to breed vibranium bees. But again, vibranium bees aren't going to do anything until we find some vibranium. Now, I have a thought. So vibranium, one of the problems with basically the mod pack updating is that if there's new world generation, like for instance, say, vibranium ore, it's not going to show up unless I go and find a bunch of new chunks. And so I'd have to find new warped forests and crimson forests. However, if I take a laser drill and I equip it with the green laser lens and I make sure I'm in a warped forest or crimson forest, then that will actually generate raw vibranium ore. Same thing with all the modium. I can take it to End Highlands with the laser drill and do that. So that's the goal. That's what is going to happen. There are a couple of complications with that, unfortunately. First and foremost is that we've just been powering this thing, the composite turbine, which is our power for our laser drill, using those plants. This plant system does not work. It eats the plant eventually. It'll work for a while, and then the plants are just gone. The seeds don't repopulate, and it's very frustrating. So I'm going to have to rethink how this whole thing works, and I'm probably going to move it, to be honest, and maybe utilize it in a different way, maybe even down lower for our Ars Nouveau source generation. I'll talk about that next episode. But yeah, between now and the next episode, I am most likely going to start experimenting with this laser drill setup in the Nether to see if I can get myself some vibranium. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see how it goes. Should be pretty interesting. Let's go take a picture with our sniffer for our screenshot here. Boom. We need to go sleep. One of these days, why don't I just do this? Sleeping bag. There's got to be a sleeping bag, right? Yeah. Sleeping bag. Yeah. Boom. Hello? Is that not going to work? White sleeping bag. Okay. But I want this, what? What? Oh, this is for the traveler's backpack. Well, why doesn't this work for this? What? Okay, well, that's weird. I guess you can't make the other sleeping bag now. That's so ridiculous. Somebody's gonna have to fix that. That's ridiculous. That's not gonna work for me. Sorry. Uh-oh, mysterious sailors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go deal with those guys here in a minute. But first, it is time. Let's go take a picture with the sniffer. Whoa. Sniffer. Hey, turn around. Turn around. Yeah, there we go. Hey. All right, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.